Daily Mentoring Moments with Barbara, where one thought can change your life.
Hello, this is Daily Mentoring Moments with Barbara, and I want to share with you that recently I had a plant that was just not producing. It was not producing any buds, and I knew that it was made to bloom, but there was no bloom coming out. I thought initially, the weather had not quite gotten where it was supposed to be in West Virginia. Maybe that's what it was. But now that the weather has gotten nicer, this plant still was not producing any buds or any bloom. So I took the plant and uprooted it from the front of the house to the back of the house. Now the back of the house gets a lot more sun. And when I moved that plant from the front of the house to the back of the house, within a couple of days, that plant had had buds and blooms all over it. Just absolutely gorgeous. What was the difference? The difference is that it's our environment that produces something. Every environment produces something. So when I work with leaders now, or CEOs, or heads of organizations, one of the first things that I ask them is to assess their environment. Because you see, when you get ready to produce something, you have to assess the environment you're in first. We try to build leaders, we try to move people into leadership, we try to produce CEOs, we try to produce business people without first assessing the environment that they're in and whether or not that environment is conducive to produce that which we desire. And so my message to you is to make sure that one of the first things you assess in growing anything, whether it's a plant, whether it's people, is to assess the current environment. You see, because every environment is made to produce something. That environment in the front of the house, it was made to produce something. It produced a lot of other plants in the front of that house. But this particular plant needed a different environment. And when it was moved into the right environment, it then produced what it was made to produce. This is Mentoring Moments with Barbara. Make sure that you're producing what you're supposed to be producing in the environment that you're in. Have a good day.